Everything looks good on my end as well.
All right, let's see if we are live.
Everything looks good on my end as well.
Cool. Welcome, everyone. We're just getting this live streaming thing figured out. We're going live on, see if we are. Okay, I'm turning that off since I hear myself. We're on LinkedIn, YouTube, a couple different places on Facebook, and we should be on X, the artist formerly known. Yep, we're on X, artist formerly known as Twitter as well. Welcome, everyone. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine that I work pretty closely with. Chris, who is here with me today, lives in Fresno with his wife Stevie and their two children, along with their dog Lily. Let me also start recording this. I want to record this as well here. There we go. So Chris, I love this guy. He's a man of integrity who understands what it means to be a servant leader. Chris is production manager with a local company in Fresno, Mountain View Window Cleaning, which has been in business for 10 years. Now, if you saw the event description that I posted ahead of time, you may have a preview about what we're going to talk about first here. But Chris, thanks for joining me on this live stream today. Before your current job, you were a chef, right? So what's the story there? How did you go from the kitchen to the squeegee, so to speak? What's the deal there, my friend?
Well, thank you, Tom, for having me. So yeah, I was a chef. Uh, I was working 100 hours a week. It was a lot of fun, but um, our lovely COVID-19 came in, and during that pandemic, everything shut down, and it was brutal on the restaurant industry, especially for dining. So I had to take in the matters of what was something I could do that was close to the same form of service for my community, and I came across window cleaning, and Jordan needed help, the owner of Mountain View Window Cleaning, and so I interviewed, got the job, started working, and realized that cleaning glass is a lot like frosting a cake. You have to have a steady hand and do it the correct way with affluent pressure to get all the filth off the glass after you've mopped the glass with soap.
Yeah, it's interesting with COVID, how many people kind of shifted what they were doing as industries kind of changed as well. Um, so you're with Mountain View Window Cleaning. What does the company clean, and how far away from Fresno do you all work?
All right. So we clean windows for one. Number two, we do solar panel. Three, gutter cleaning. We also do what's called a house wash and pressure washing of the concrete, walkways, pool decks, uh, stamped patios that are concrete as well. Uh, so that is what we clean. It's a lot of fun, but definitely not the average. And then our area of service is Fresno, Clovis, and then as you head north up 41 towards Madera Ranchos, Oakhurst, Coarse Gold, O'Neill's, Awani, Nippanawasi, Mariposa, and Bass Lake, Shaver Lake, and we've also done a couple of homes up in Yosemite National Park.
Okay. Let me ask you another question. So you all talk about your window cleaning as being full service, which is something that um, I know a lot of people appreciate. Would you just real quick, what does full service mean with window cleaning for you all?
So full service for window cleaning with us is basically we come in, we address the necessities needed to get the window cleaned. So for instance, if your house has been recently painted, you had overspray, it's considered a construction clean. And we'll get the paint off the glass, make sure that the glass is pristine clean on both sides, the inside and the out. And we wipe down the frames, sills, and clean the screens. And if you need a little extra detail to your windows, such as your tracks, we also do that as well for a little extra.
Okay. I love it. Yeah, I know that you guys do just great work and that you take pride in your work as well. Uh, but you also have two other services that you didn't mention that I think are probably the most fun for you personally. So what else lights you up, Chris?
So those two things that you are aware of, definitely are our Christmas lights during the winter months. It slows down for our cleaning services. So we do custom fit Christmas lights to individuals' homes that are allowing them to have seamless lights without a giant, nasty extension cords, uh, shock shields, all timers hanging from weird places, and it looks beautiful. And then for our year-round lighting that we are now involved with, we are the major provider for Inception lighting. We install the lights and it's custom fit to the home. It's all operated by an app and it's RGB. So you get to have the fun with playing with the different forms of color in the spectrum and then also have it come fade in, fade out, go from one side of the house to the other or flash. It just depends on what your mood and the occasion. And it also gives you the ability to actually have custom lights for your holidays, such as 4th of July, Christmas, Veterans Day, uh, St. Patrick's Day, April Fools, which lights off.
I love it. That's cool that you can not have to take the lights down. That they don't even have to have you guys take the lights down. You just leave them up year round and change it for the different special occasions. I just thought of something. I saw a picture or a post online, and it looked like you or your team were cleaning windows on a spaceship.
Oh,
What what
yes.
what was up with that? Is that something new for you guys that you're
So
doing for aliens?
no, that's actually Fresno City Hall. We are cleaning the glass on Fresno City Hall. That's been a real big fun project for us because we got to get a new device called a destroyer pole, which is a water-fed pole that we get to use from the ground. And it reaches up to 70 feet up in the air. And so we were able to clean glass from the ground at 70 feet and not have to worry about being on a ladder and being in a weird, awkward, and dangerous position for glass cleaning.
Yeah. How many windows does Fresno City Hall have?
Close, I want to say close to 1,000.
A lot of windows. Yeah.
It's a lot of glass.
Do you guys have any specials or promos that you wanted to mention for folks?
Yeah, we actually are doing a 15% discount for a bundle package. So if you get two services of ours, you get 15% off on your service. And so it's a way you can save and get a little bit more cleaned on your home.
Okay. Any tips that you want to share to people from your work experience that homeowners or renters should be aware of?
Yeah, actually, is if you have solar, get your solar panels cleaned during the end of spring, just so that way you get the most benefit of the production of your solar panels throughout all the summer months. And that way you save yourself money for your winter holidays so you can have more presents for your family members or friends.
You're speaking my language. How should people contact you and Mountain View Window Cleaning? Where do they find y'all?
Well, you can either A, find us on our website at mountainviewwc.com, or you can call our number at 559-770-1788, and you can get a quote either via by phone or online, and we'll be in contact with you via email, text, call, whichever media you so desire.
Very good. Thank you, Chris. Anything
Thank
else
you.
you want to share before we end the stream here?
Uh, no, actually, I think we hit all the bullets, and thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, Chris. Love working with you. Love sending people your way. You take such great care of them. You, Jordan, and the whole team. So thank you very much.